Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. I want to use this opportunity to talk about the dangers of investing in levered ETFs or investing in precious metals on leverage or any other investment on leverage for the most part. And this is why I like strategic metals. I don't think there are any good ways to invest in bismuth on leverage. I mean, you could certainly use debt to finance it, but other than that, I don't think it's a very common, certainly it's not widespread to the point that it could cause a contagion of some sort. Now, earlier today, I'm recording this on December 21st, school is out. And earlier today, I almost got into a car accident, and I know why I almost got into a car accident. We had been on a Thomas Road when there was an accident in front of us, and the two lanes needed to merge into one. And sometimes people get very impatient with me, and I'm here, the car behind me is here, and this car wants to merge in front of me. I drive a Kia Forte. It's got 160-some thousand miles on it. I really don't want to push the engine all that much. And on top of that, I'm just not a very aggressive driver in the first place. Here in Phoenix, it's a culture that people need to... Sometimes I almost get into accidents because somebody pulling out of a driveway or a side street comes in at such a momentum, I don't think they're going to stop. They're actually intending to stop at the stop sign, but the way they're approaching the intersection makes me think they're going to run into me, and so I move to the left and almost hit whatever's to the left of me. I can't tell you how many times I've almost gotten into an accident just like that. Anyways, one of the big problems of... See, an accident like what could have happened today probably isn't going to hurt or kill anybody, but one of the biggest frustrations is that accidents like that almost never happen at a convenient time, right? They always happen when you're in the middle of a job interview process, you're on your way to a first date, or you get the idea, right? They never happen on a lonely Sunday afternoon when you have nothing better to do, right? Well, school is out, and earlier today as I was on the road, I was at peace because I thought, hey, gee, I would so much love for somebody to destroy my car because it's kind of aging, and who knows how long it's got. If I can get an insurance company to write a check, it's probably going to be a lot more than what I could sell it for. And I don't have anything going on at the moment. This would be the perfect time to change cars anyway. Of course, the accident didn't happen, but you get the idea, right? I was at peace about it, right? Now, the 2 months ago when I was really stressed out about my work and the art projects, not to mention I often had a lot of my art projects in my car. That would have been a whole different story. A car accident in that scenario would have been incredibly stressful, even though the end result is probably that I'll get a settlement for more than what I could sell the car for. It's same overall result, but because I'm over leveraged, I don't have room to play that game out to its conclusion, right? And so that gets me back to the bismuth investment, right? You can be completely right about bismuth, but if you had bought it on leverage, especially this past year, right, you're wiped out now, right? It's gone down 10% in the last, I want to say 12 months. If you had gone 10 to 1 leverage, which is not all that uncommon for some of the other metals, maybe not bismuth, but certainly for gold and silver, and maybe even copper, you're out. Right? Even if bismuth is on its way to $1 million an ounce, you're out of the game, right? Just like with the car accident, right? Even though somebody might have totaled my car and they owe me a better one than the one that I have, if I lose my job because I don't have room to maneuver around that, right? Anyways, so that's a food for thought. I'm going to have to think about deleveraging a little bit my workload over the next year. Part of the reason I levered so high was that I wasn't sure how all of these jobs were going to turn out. I wanted to have some say in the politics of the work, right? I was trying to deleverage the politics, but I over-leveraged the schedule, right? This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.